Be very, very quiet. I'm avoiding those ramp things. Howdy folks, Thios here. Welcome back to Greedfall. Well, last we left off, we were doing crap in Eden. And kind of, we gave back those tablets. And they're like, yeah, we can continue on our expedition. Then they went on the expedition, and the expedition went badly. Someone came back and was poisoned, and we had to find the remedy for it, and we did, so yay us. And now we got to head over and find out what happened to the expedition. It's probably not going to be good. So now we're in the swampy lands, and we got to go even further into swampy lands. However, we're crouching in this camp. Get me out of here. Alright, so we've been here before, yeah? Yeah, this is the place where we fought that, that one guardian with the tentacles. They all have tentacles, but this one had tentacles and it had, other stuff. So can we go this way now? Is this way not now open to us?
I do not remember there being a path in this place the last time we came.
Oh, yeah, call it out, Gabe.
Right, my child. This passage must have been cleared by the expedition. We should follow it.
Alright, they're justifying it. Yeah, it looks like it didn't go well. That guy. Yeah, I'll just take everything off of you. That's no problem. You don't need it anymore. Alright, sneaky, sneaky. We got a little chest over here. Feel like crap's gonna jump out of this. Feels trappy chest. Are you a trappy chest? You're a crappy chest. I'll give you that. Anywho. It's good to be back playing Greedfall. It's been a while. It is cold as balls here in Texas. And being in this swampy area makes me feel warm, at least. Developed a little bit of a cold due to the cold. So I apologize if I sound a little bit weird. I'm trying to fight through it. I'm all medicated up, so I'm probably going to be not as good when it comes to talking through this episode. Here's something. You guys kind of announced yourselves to this place, you know that? There's a camp area over here. I'm going to get to that first. Well, they'll let them argue. Excavation site. Excuse me, this
It looks like we're right on time. If we do not intervene, they are sure to gut each other.
Are you kidding? The Sardet? Alright, I guess we'll go in. I mean, they, like, seriously, this is advertising. Hey, come get us. Hey.
Hey, what's happening here? I could hear you from miles away.
Your Excellency, I'm so happy to see you. You arrived right on time to settle this matter.
How did you manage to find us in the middle of this swamp?
You have a big...
Brother Fidelis managed to reach Eden. He's the one who told us where your camp was.
But he didn't leave alone. What happened to Father Orbricus, who was accompanying him?
He must be dead, like our other companions. This is all your
Brother
fault.
Virgil's such a dick.
This is yet more proof that you are not fit to lead such a team. I should be the one in charge.
Maybe you should calm down and explain to me what's happening here.
Yeah.
This expedition
Mansplain
was
it to me,
undertaken with
Virgil.
no concern for common sense. We are not equipped to explore this type of place. Our people are disappearing, and all we have found are some falsified writings.
Brother Virgil is terrified, which probably explains why he's being so disingenuous. We have made incredible discoveries, and we could find more.
You are beyond redemption. I won't waste another second talking to you. If you want to talk to me, Your Excellency, It will have to be without her.
How charming.
Oh boy. Alright, so we gotta talk to people on the expedition, huh? There's gotta be another... That's gotta be the last camp up there. I'm assuming they're gonna tell us to go up there. If not, we'll go up there ourselves and clear that out. So we talked to members of the expedition. Is that you? Is that the dick? For the Virgil? I guess we gotta talk to her first. Is there a point to that? Sweeping outside? It's like, how did you find us? Look at this place. It's very obvious. Yeah, there's someone we can talk to up here. I'm assuming this is Virgil. Yeah, this is Virgil. Virgil's like, I'm gonna go pray up here. He's saying if I weren't a Teleme person, you would smack a lady. And it's like, Virgil, we all know that you smack ladies. You're a dick.
Your Excellency, I hope you will forgive us for that scene. My relations with Virgil have always been difficult. But ever since
Excuse
we
me?
arrived here, it has been unbearable. I'm afraid we may need an arbiter.
Before anything else, I need to know what led to
Like,
this situation
divorce?
between you.
What would you like to know?
I'm gonna ask about the missing members of the expedition.
Brother Fidelis told me that several members of the expedition have disappeared.
Yes, that's why he left along with Father Orbricus to fetch some help. 3 more of our colleagues are missing. And I'm not even talking about the ones who fell ill. I must admit that I underestimated the hardships we would encounter. I made a mistake. I should have prepared this expedition more thoroughly. But Virgil's being disingenuous does not help.
And no one has searched for those who are missing.
I wanted us to search for them, but someone later convinced me that it presented too much of a risk. Along with lack of preparation, our constantly decreasing number, and creatures swarming the area.
And by someone, I suppose you mean Brother Virgil.
Indeed.
Alright, what's the reason for your quarrel?
For what reason were you quarreling?
I got pulled
The
in.
expedition itself, I'm afraid. Virgil was always against it, especially under my supervision. For him, our discoveries in Eden were sufficient. They confirmed what he wanted. The rest did not matter. According to him, we should never have continued. And when we found new tablets, it became even worse.
Were they also written by Saint Matthias?
Without a doubt, the handwriting is the same. There are also some patterns, some islander symbols. It's fascinating. But what really angers Virgil is the content we managed to decipher. Our founder explains that he learned a lot from the islanders. Something our brother cannot accept. He now persists in saying that these tablets are fake, forged by the natives themselves.
I'm thankful for these pieces of information, but you understand that I will also have to talk to Brother Virgil.
Of course, that's understandable. You must hear us both before you can make a decision.
And what decision would that be? Like, to tell y'all to go back? Or who should be in charge? I don't know. Because, I don't know. They both seem in the wrong a bit. Virgil thinks he's better at this, but he's going to use the expedition to serve his own purposes, and he believes that it's a waste of time, and that all these other writings are false, because it speaks of compromise in San Mateus. It doesn't fit the narrative that they're trying to present, that they must convert them, and they have nothing of value. We are the ones who have things of value. You look very depressed that this fire is not a fire. Both of y'all, in fact. I can help with that, you know. No? Fine. Alright, we'll talk to Virgil.
Brother Virgil.
What do you want?
I'm gonna talk to you about reasons for your quarrel.
Can you explain to me what caused such a quarrel?
The reason for it is very simple. It is Eugenia's folly. This woman should never have
She
been
has a
supervised by
vagina.
our team. The discoveries made in Eden were sufficient, but no. She didn't want to stop the research. She organized this expedition in a hurry, without taking elementary precautions, and now she's accepting as facts the delirious writings we discovered on these tablets, without doubting them for even 1 second.
What do you mean?
We found some new tablets, allegedly written by Saint Matthias, but their content is so absurd that they were obviously forged. I am certain that the natives must have found these stones before us and modified their content.
How would they have done that? The natives cannot write.
They must have been helped by an unscrupulous settler. How would I know?
Yeah, that seems very hard to believe, Virgil.
Brother Fidelis told me that some of your colleagues went missing. Do you know anything about this?
They did not go missing. They were killed. It was the wild beasts, the diseases, and let's not forget the savages. We can feel their presence, roaming around the camp at night. I am certain that they
You sound paranoid.
the death of our colleagues.
That's strange. There aren't many villages around here.
There aren't any. There are a few hermits, but they are not fighters. And they have better things to do than roam around their camp at night.
We have been in this region before, and the only native we met was a little insane but would have been incapable of killing several priests.
Those savages may very well have been following us since our departure. We will not be safe on this island until it is entirely converted.
I see. So, you haven't tried to find your colleagues?
So we can die as well. I am not as crazy as Sister Eugenia.
I cannot take sides in your quarrel for now. And, in any case, it is not what matters the most. Even if you think they are dead, we have to try finding your colleagues.
Well, if you are prepared to take such a risk, I can only commend you for your bravery and wish you luck. But I would not get my hopes up. You should start by searching the excavation site. To get there, take the path south of here. But be careful. The creatures that roam the area are ruthless.
Good lord. Yeah, Virgil is not a helpful person in this new world of ours. Alright, so let's do a loop-de-loop from the camp area. Right? Am I going the right way? No. There's the camp area. Alrighty, now just straight ahead from where we are. Yeah, get through this brush. Hello. The excavation over here. Hello. I found like the bones of a guardian, looks like. And the dead boy. Some chains there. I needed those. Hello. Alright, science.
This man's death was no accident, nor was it linked to any predator attack. It was caused by a violent strike to the back of the skull with a mace.
No, it has a mace.
And it didn't take place here. The marks surrounding the body show that it was moved, most likely to make it seem like he fell to his death. This man's skull is sunken, but he doesn't look like he was in a fight. Could he have fallen?
That is unlikely. Look, my child. The wound is located at the back of the skull. I regret to say that in my opinion, he was struck from behind. With a mace, most likely.
Alright, so we got confirmation. Does that tell us anything? No. Map. Or we just gotta go find another one. Alright. Up the ladder we go. In your own time to Sardet. Alright, now we go this away. Nope. No, thank you. Yeet. Sneaky, 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 sneak. I don't like fights that we can avoid. Because it takes way too much time. You sons of bitches. Ooh, they're close. Alright, we're getting close to the next place. Like, seriously, what the hell is wrong with these guys? Well, this is a fight that we can't avoid. Let's get to it. Hello there. Rah. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. There's damage. Very nice. Line them up, take them out. And then fill up with their fat and whatnot. Alright, here's another one. Now, what do we say about you?
The body of this man was devoured by beasts, but it happened after he had died. One of the wounds is clearly a knife wound. But alas, it's impossible to know who was wielding it.
It seems, I don't know, everything points to Virgil, but it seems so obvious that maybe it's not. But we're only like led with 2 suspects. One being the sister and the other being Virgil. I don't know, maybe there's a twist and they're both in on it. That'd be weird. I don't know. Well, so much for, oh, you spitters. Thank goodness we had the armor. Is that it? Oh, hello. This too, huh? That's a nice change of pace. Alright, this last guy. Alright, what can you tell me?
The cause of death is no mystery. This man was attacked by one of those large reptiles, a Llewellyn. And yet, these iridescent marks on his skin make me think that a stasis spell was cast on him first. He was intentionally immobilized so that he would fall prey to this animal. It seems obvious now that these disappearances were orchestrated.
The deaths of these people were a deception. Only the Renaigse are deceitful enough to do such a thing. They kill each other and accuse my people. This Virgil, he wants to push aside this woman at all costs.
Seems so obvious.
He must be the culprit.
Indeed. I think that we should go find this brother and ask for an explanation.
And they're all killed in different ways. One was killed with magic, one was killed with a knife, and the other was killed with a mace. So, what does that tell us? Is the same person, different circumstances? Or something else? Where the hell are we? Now we're probably gonna have to go after him for something. Alright, anybody home? This is a very strange way. Hey, look at that. Anything? No. Just stuff to sell. Alright, are back at camp? Yes, we are. Alright, so they want us to go directly to Virgil. Because he's our #1 suspect. So this could be very easy, or there could be a twist to it. We'll see.
Brother Virgil.
Your Excellency! Weren't you supposed to be looking for our colleagues?
Your Excellency!
Indeed. I regret to say that they are indeed all dead.
I knew it. What a waste. Eugenia and her recklessness are to blame for this.
I'm afraid someone else is responsible for this. These deaths are not accidental, and yet they were disguised as such.
The savages. Their thirst for blood is unquenchable. I knew we should never have come.
It makes no sense for them to...
Watch your tongue, priest. Our people have no need to hide.
Yeah,
when they
hide.
protect their land.
And
Only the Renaigse are deceitful enough to disguise a death.
Who else could it be?
Someone who desperately wanted this expedition to fail. Does that remind you of anyone?
Fine. You unmasked. But know that my cause
You
is
unmasked me.
righteous. The Ordo Luminous sent me to keep an eye on this expedition, to ensure that the discoveries we made would not jeopardize our nation or our presence on this island. But the inscriptions
God,
on
they
the
make no
tablets are
sense.
heresy, a dangerous manipulation. Can you imagine what would happen if it was said that our founder listened to the teachings of the natives? But even then, foolish
peace in our time?
Eugenia accepted these discoveries as truth, without any hesitation, without realizing that
Oh,
our
look at that
entire
face.
nation could
To
suffer
Sardet.
because of it. So yes, I wanted to scare her.
I understand that you might want to protect your nation.
yeah, would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling
Assassinating
kids.
Several of your colleagues.
Come now. What would you do if someone were threatening the congregation? You cannot make
If the
them believe that you
congregation
would not
was
be
in the
willing to
wrong?
kill. You may have already done so. But since you want to avoid using violence, help me convince Eugenia to go back to Eden. My colleagues and I know how to sort through these discoveries. And you will be rewarded, of course.
This Renaigse tried to blame my people for these crimes. The priests would have wanted to punish them, and innocent people would have died. He must answer for his treachery.
It is undeniable that these discoveries could cause a great upset in Taleme. But
So,
he has no right to decide what
the
should
truth.
be revealed or not. On this island, Cornelia should be the one to decide. Be careful with your accusations, though. Eugenia and her colleagues are on edge. We wouldn't want them to start killing each other.
Alright, so reveal what happened to everyone. And we're not taking his side. Order him to leave. Kind of want to reveal what happened to everyone. Hey, everybody. This guy killed members of the expedition. God, it's so tempted to do that. I don't know if that's what Sardet would do. Ordering him to leave so that he can do his bullshit for the Ordo Luminous. Fine. Everyone deserves to know the truth. That's what we're doing.
It seems to me that all members of this expedition are concerned. They should decide on what to do next.
Yeah, Petrus is not happy about that. Well, Petrus can suck it. Hey there.
Everybody listen. Alas, I must inform you that I have found the dead bodies of your missing colleagues.
How awful. What happened to them?
Someone wanted us to believe that they were killed by some swamp animals, but it was all staged. Your colleagues were murdered, and their bodies abandoned to the creatures.
What? But why do such a thing? And who murdered them?
It was Brother Virgil.
confessed to his crimes in front of me.
Monster! You will pay for these crimes. These people you killed were our brothers, our friends.
You stupid goose. You really believe that I will let you
Goose?
pass judgment on me? You shouldn't have been so quick to accept these lies that could destroy our nation. And want to reveal them for all to hear. You are solely responsible for these deaths.
You are a big
How
dummy.
dare you present yourself as the protector of our nation? Murderer!
Yep.
May the Enlightened protect me
There we
in
go.
this battle.
Well,
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I knew this was gonna happen, but I don't care. Oh my. Well, let's have a looky here. Thank you. Thank you for your donations to the cause. Alright, so we just gotta talk to her. Well, what are you gonna do now?
I'm sorry, sister. Brother Virgil fled during the battle.
Oh,
The
he
coward.
did. The little
And
bastard.
naturally, his accomplices fled along with him. What a waste. So many people died.
Perhaps I shouldn't have revealed his crimes in front of everyone, but I thought it was the best way of ensuring he would be judged.
Considering how high tensions have been these last few days, a fight was inevitable, alas. But you did what you thought was fair.
Yeah.
Take this, as a token of gratitude for shedding light on these dismal events. Alas.
And now
we will have to
May
go
hates
back to
us.
England as well. There are too few of us to continue the research.
Were you hoping to discover more?
Of course. This place was but a single step in St. Matthias's journey. The last
That person
tablets
is
speak
still
of a journey
sweeping.
northbound, further up in the swamp. But even if
Hilarious.
Virgil is no longer a threat,
Well,
we
she
are
does
not
have a mess to
sufficiently
clean up now.
well-equipped to go there.
We could go there for you if you wish. You just have to tell us where to look.
That would be marvelous. Of course, you would have to start from the excavation site where he wrote this. I think I noticed a path going north when I was there, actually.
Okay.
Look for any traces of life. Perhaps you will be lucky enough to find more of his writings. That would be fantastic.
Don't worry.
And it would.
I will conduct this research and come find you here if I uncover anything.
There you go. Sorry. It was fixing the mic. And it was leaning and heading towards me. Very slowly and very... So yeah, this is where we need to go. So yeah, that went well. Not really. Alright, so can we go up here? Let me guess. No, impossible to climb. How the hell do we go there then? So we gotta go all the way around and through. Looks that way. Alright, so someone's doing some backtracking. That's right, because there's no way through that way. Alrighty. Do we have things to fight again? Yes, we do. Fine. They're pretty easy. And that one is derping, so... not having a good time. Oof. Boy, oh boy. Alright, don't need to go down there. Steady on. Up we go. Make sure we don't miss the way we need to go. So up. And, nope, can't go that way. So is this a way we haven't been before? It looks like it. Or maybe we went just... no. Went like that way last time instead of going straight ahead. Oh boy, we got some big old lizards. How's it going, guys? Oh, what do you got? Oh, he's got like some build-up things he's got one to go on. Ow, and they hurt. Do that, do that. Alright, did we take it out? Okay, I guess that weren't as tough as we thought. No. Okay, so we got some more baddies there. I say baddies, they're just creatures, animals. We're in their territory. Alright, it's just gonna be two. Maybe. Let's take it down. Alright, that seemed like, yeah, just two. Works for me. Works for me. Alright, so, just right this way.
I've never been that far into the swamp, but if I was to live here, I would look for a drier place.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, it's level 24. Getting close to maybe being able to finally finish the arena and help that guy out from like days and days ago. Alright, so this will head this way. Oh, I see it. That's the guy that we saw during that ritual. You think they'll be as nice as that guy was during that ritual? I think not. I think we're in for a fight. Very big fight. And I hopefully we'll be able to get it done this episode. Oh my god, look at him. Got a big freaking spear. Oh, he's not very happy. We have no idea what he does. Here's some armor. And he's tough. Oh, and he has a wide reach. I knew he was going to do something like that. Stop. Oh my god. Did he six him? Let's six him up. Six him up. Oh boy. Oh boy. 3. Stasis. Oh, he's gonna have stasis. Cue him up. Alright, that was some good. Yeah, I'm doing that. Oh boy. Stasis him up. Get out of there. 6 him up. Maybe that'll work. We gotta get his armor down. Oh god. That reach is so big. Alright, get away from the leaves. Oh boy, we're so close. God, he hurts. Ow, 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 ow. We're at 4, 3. Stasis him up. That didn't work. Why didn't you stasis? Stasis, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Stasis. Does he have any more armor? Big nabbit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. No more armor. Dang it. Get away from that crap. Nope. No more Qs. I tried to Q. We didn't have any. Run! 6. 2. Like 6 doesn't work at all. With him, maybe it like increases damage for us a little bit, but it doesn't stasis him at all. Do you hit him? I'm hating all these different freaking camera angles. Oh, he tried to throw the spear. Oh, he got it back. Woo! There we go. Stasis. Freaking take him out. We got him. We got him. Did he have a sword? Oh man. Yikes. Well, that was fun. How are we doing on time? Doing pretty good on time. We can maybe finish this out.
A cavern. Hermits often choose places like this when they want to live away from the world.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's head into the cave next time. So, till next time, this has been Sathios signing out for now. Bye, folks.